Yo guys, what is going on? I'm finally back and I'm bringing guys the LBA, the week 1. We're going up against the Kaprun Litwicks, coached by Virdelet, Season 3 champion, undefeated champion if I have to say, which is amazing. Season 4 runner-up, and he has a really scary team for this season as well. I'm really scared about the stick webs alongside with the Mega Caesar and the Rosary, because he can just steamroll my team with those. So I'm bringing a max defense Mega Guard of War with HP 5 just so I can take on the Mega Caesar 1v1. I'm bringing a special defensive Glide Score with Default and Hyper Cutter. I'm bringing a mixed set on Electivire, Mild Nature, just so I can 1-hit KO almost his entire team after Stealth Rocks. I'm bringing Kofragakis with Will-O-Wisp, Knockoff, Hex, and Magic Code, just so I can bounce back some others if possible. I'm bringing a Assault Vest Cavalier with Counter just for the Mega Caesar, and I'm bringing a mix set on Hodgkill with Heatwave and HPIs. I'm bringing him to bring the Garchomp, the Mega Caesar, Mandibuzz, Roserade, Alakazam, and the Galvantula. But as you guys can see here from the team preview, he does not bring the Garchomp. He brings the Florges instead, and this basically tells me that he's probably max speed Florges. So looking at his team average, I just decided to start off with my Excavalier, because worst case scenario he start off with the Roserade and he gets a kill right away. So he does start off with his Galvantula, unfortunately. He goes for a Stickler. I was just go for a Harem because it hits everything on his team and I can break this Sphinx Sash. Now here I'm just going to go for a Mega Horn because it's a guarantee 1-hit KO on his Galvantula, and he brings out his Mandibuzz, which is not ideal, but this Mandibuzz is taking a lot of damage from this Mega Horn. So I know he's probably going to go for a foul play here, but I'm just going to go into my Glass Core because there's nothing this thing can do to my Glass Core. Now here, I'm just going to go for my Rocks because Rocks are really important. I could go for a Defog, but I think that Rocks here are more important for this battle than getting rid of the web, because none of my Pokemon really care about the sticky webs at this point. So I'm just going to go for myself as he brings out this Galvantula. Now here, I know I can take a HP out because this is what I thought. I planned Glide Score to do it, and he didn't go for the HPS. I do leave it and I can take out this Galvantula with an Earthquake easy. So now here Glide Score is getting the first kill of the Typhlosions for the Season 5 of GLB, which is used. So he's just gonna bring out his Unsullied? I can't really say it. Roserade. He gonna go for a Giga. I have no switch-ins for this thing, so unfortunately I have to let my Glide Score go. And Vigilante did his job. He got rid of the Galvantula and he put up the rocks. So here I'm just gonna bring my Emotep, my Kofragakis, and I actually thought he was gonna switch out, but he stays in and he goes for a Giga Drain. It does a lot of damage, and here I'm just gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. Now here I debated either go for Knockoff or for the Hex, but I couldn't risk a high roll of the Giga Drain, or even if he has Leaf Storm, he could take me out. So I'm just gonna go into my Honchkrow. He does go for a Giga Drain. I take it not that well, and I could go for a Brave Bird here, but I couldn't risk him take me out with a Sledge Bomb. So I'm just gonna go for a Sucker Punch, safe play, as he does go for into the Mandibuzz. And I was doing some calcs and I calculated wrong. And I really thought that Brave Bird could take out the Mandibuzz from this range, because the cast that I did was for a special defensive Mandibuzz, unfortunately, and he does leave the Brave Bird, and he goes for a foul play, but with my investment in attack, I can leave the foul play, which is amazing. And I can save, now I'm just gonna switch up and save my Honchkrow for later on, just for a last dish Sucker Punch. I'm gonna go into my Titania, the Mega Gardevoir, to take out this incoming foul play, because I know it will do a lot of damage, and sorry, it does like what, 5-10%. So here now I know I can get a kill, and I'm just gonna go for a Hyper Voice. Worst case scenario, he can go for a Brave Bird and deal a lot of damage to me, but he does go for a Toxic. Maybe fear me to be a Calm Mind substitute Mega Gardevoir. He cannot speed me because of him, but I'm just gonna go for a straight Hyper Voice, take out this Mandibuzz, and I'm gonna take out some toxic damage as he goes into his Devil Triggered Mega Caesar. Now, here is the moment of truth. I EV trade my Mega Gardevoir to take Adamant 252 Bullet Punch from Mega Caesar, and he goes for the Bullet Punch. Can I leave it? I leave it at 7 HP, which is amazing. Even after a foul play and toxic damage, I can still take a bullet punch from this Mega Seal, which is amazing, and I can knock it out with the HP fire, which told me that he was not a bulky set. If he was a bulky set, there was no chance in hell I could take out this Mega Seal right now. So he's gonna go into his Forge. I'm gonna go into my Electivire because I'm Scarf. I thought I could outspeed anything, but Forge is not really a matchup that I wanna have it right now on my Electivire. So I'm just gonna sack off my Cofagrigus. Reason I did this is because now he only has a physical, special attacking threats like Forge, Alakazam, and the Roserade, and there's nothing my Cofagrigus can do to either of them. So here I'm just gonna go for Wheels, thinking he was just gonna kill me off with a Moonblast, but he does go into Alakazam, so I just gave this Alakazam a free switch. I could go for a Hex and deal a lot of damage to this Alakazam, so I have no switches again for the Alakazam, so I'm just gonna go and stay in the worst case scenario. He goes for a Calm Mind, and while I go for a Hex. I mean, best case scenario. So he's just gonna take me out with the Shadow Ball. I'm gonna bring my Escavalier. Really bad play here on my part. I could bring Electric and force him to switch out here. So he's gonna go for an HP fire. I know I can take it even if he's Life Form, and I'm gonna go for a higher head. And he was Life Form. If I had brought my Electric here, the game could have been a lot different. But I thought he was Sasha, that's why I bring in my Escavalier now. He's gonna bring his Roserade, and I'm gonna have to sack off my Electric here. Reason I did this was because first, I thought that he was modest at this point. I always thought he was modest, Roserade at this point. So I'm just gonna bring my Matabi, my Electivire. I am Scarf, so even after the 3 grabs, I'm still faster than this Roserade. So I'm just gonna go for a high spike because I know I can take it out and still deal a lot of damage to the Florian if he brings it, which he does. And it is a 3-hit KO, and I know I can leave a Moonblast from this Flurry, so I'm just gonna keep on going for Ice Punches until I take out this Flurry. So he's gonna go for the Moonblast, and it does a lot of damage to my Electivire, which is crazy. He gets a leftover Corvette. I'm just gonna go for Ice Punch because I know I can still take it out, and I do take out his Angel Trumpet, the Florges, and he's gonna bring his Roserade, and this is the moment. Is his Roserade modest or timid? It is timid. Unfortunately for me, he is still a timid Roserade even with the sticky waves, and this was really bad planning on my part because I could have brought a naive Electivire, but I really thought that he was going to bring a modest Roserade and Adam Mega Caesar. This is just the worst, so there's nothing I family can do because he already revealed the HP fire before, and this is a good game for that. It was a really, I'm not saying the best way to start off this season on the LBA, but it was a really great battle to start off, if you guys know what I mean. So yeah, we start off the season 0-1. Next season we face the Latvian Polians, Stardust, another great opponent. So yeah, we're gonna try and get our act together, and hopefully we'll be 1-1 at the end of the next season. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe. It will really help me, and give your feedback. See if you like this thumbnail and sorry, not the thumbnail, the layout, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.